I don't know if we're going to go to Battlefield, if they already strict or not, but we'll see how this matchup goes. ZSS is kind of like a little bit of Sheik Falcon, so I'd assume that it's like you paralyze her to stay away until he can get a grab, and then just like down throw or up throw them into like up airs and stuff. Ike has been doing quick draw to like kind of break neutral a little bit, but not particularly. Like if he can read what he's gonna do, but he can say wave dash back or cancel with a grab or up smash or just go for the attack or just straight up jump, and that's how you get horizontal momentum. So he'll be trying to get in, I guess. It's gonna be basically a combo fest because that's what we always expect from our players, combos. Anyway, we struck to either Delfinos and we're going to Delfinos. All right, so game one. Let's see how Zaandaa goes immediately in with quick draw. And Pig is just trying to play out of his range. It's kind of hard to tell with all the quick draws and how big the sword is, but he's reading all of these with the fairs. Good to know that Zaandaa knows about the taunt on the F smash. Always gotta love that. Pig, once you watch this later, if you do, ZSS has the taunt on her down smash, I think it is. Press taunt while you're doing that. You can say be still or something kind of cool like that. Anyway, Pig turned around an edgeguard situation into his favor. ZSS's jab, I believe, is frame 1. Pretty cool stuff. Just trying to get out of the range of where you think Zaandaa will finish his quick draw at. Oh, and he just stood there and took the fair hit, and that's going to cost him. I guess he was just trying to figure out what he's going to do next. Nice up air. Alright, got to ledge safely. Still got hit because he was on top of it. I believe he has hitboxes on his arms. I got to double check that. Alright, down throw. Chase him down, keep him off stage, but Zaandaa's Ikes are good with this stage because of wall jumps. You want to always keep that in mind when you're counter-picking against him. I think the SS also has a wall jump, but not like I went out with quick draw. Oh, nice grab. Okay, that's probably... Okay, I was going to go for fair there, but I guess the percents are too low. Usually Nair is good to just continue combos, I guess. That would have made sense. Nice paralyze. Oh, I don't know if double down smash works like it did in Brawl, but I mean, he could keep going for it. No, I don't... It might still do. Don't say it doesn't because I said anything. Up air for the kill up top. That was probably DI mix-up since he went straight up. It's cool because you mix that up with fair. It's pretty neat. He just powers through that paralyzer. ZSS is going to have to try to bait out his attacks more and stop like jumping into his attacks even though he's trying to recover. It can be kind of difficult. Maybe just get the edge and wait a little while. He could make this. Okay. No Teffer punish. Oh, nice fair to... I think that's going to finish it. I don't know, it's just if you hold it for too long, or I'm not entirely sure how that works, but never had that much success when you're going so super long. That could have been a punish, but... Oh well. Really? Didn't go for the nair that time. I feel like he should have gone for a finisher there. Like, if he could have landed at like a weird spot of back air. And now, here comes the grab combos. Nice anti-air, it's a fair. Then just trying to find a good time to use his back air, it's pretty good. And unfortunately he went way too low there. Kinda sucks. Like starting his nair plane again. Love the up tilt. Up tilt's such a good move. And how is it going, Crank?
Ooh, it tags actually out boo. I just put Clank on all my games.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah. So how's this match going so far?
Not too bad. They're still trying to fill each other out, really.
Is this game one?
Yes.
Okay.
It went to Delfinos. Ike likes the wall jump.
Yeah, it seems like a good
ZSS kind of didn't get that. Yeah. I guess he thought he could grab it again, but I think you need to up B again in order for that to work.
I had to look up and see which Ike we had playing because...
No. If it's the neutral one, or... Well, Todd always likes the gold one. So that's what he usually uses.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, Pig is switching to the Jigs, his melee main.
Yep.
It's always good to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's like the lowest represented character in this game, which is sad because, like, as Hungry Vox has shown, she still does work.
Yeah, no, she is not bad. He beat me with her earlier, so I don't have much to say.
The freaking fairy wings, dude.
The fairy wings.
I don't know what costume he got, but...
I think he's all about that Santa hat, which I can't argue with.
Yeah. All the costumes are great. Like,
I really like a lot of buff costumes. I'm sad that Headband Puff only made it into Community Edition, but we'll live with it.
It was one of the things that was legally released recently. That and the ZSS skins, like they made
they
like
were.
the official versions of that. The only thing that didn't make it was the Awakening Roy, because that was like a full new model and it was never released to begin with.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like I guess all the bug fixes in the Forbidden version. So yeah, if you want your Headband Puff, no one's gonna complain if you put it in.
Nice.
Oh, right, that's true. I keep forgetting about that. Anyway, Zaanda's up 1, and we're gonna
DLG
go into
comes
game
by
number
to
2.
yell at us about the score.
Yeah. I just like to talk stuff. Like, at the big events, like, the streamer does it by themselves, but, like, we have to do it together. And, I mean, that's the normal way to do it, but...
Clearly, we should have Zaandaa over here doing all the button pressing for us.
Oh, so that was a quick stock.
That was a
Did
real
you just
quick
run out of
stock.
jumps, I guess?
Well, I think part of the issue is going to come down to the startup on all of Ike's deep recovery options, because if Puff's out there, she can just keep bearing.
Right. I can go pretty
what
far.
happened there.
Like, especially with quick draw to, like, give you a lot of horizontal momentum. And here comes the back airs. This is what he needs to do. Couldn't quite make that.
All right.
But, I mean, he was low to be fair. It's kind of tough to do that.
Yeah, it is. That's the angle Ike's going to want to come back
Yeah.
from. The issue is going to be if Puff can get out there before Ike gets low down below the stage. So I don't think Puff has many options to contest that.
Right.
Although...
He could just try to go low and then, like... Ooh, okay, good dodge of the up smash.
Although I'm sort of in the school of thought that the best way to deal with Ike's recovery is... Oh, wow, that will close it out.
I think he's just catching the recovery. Maybe Puff should try recovering low? I don't know if
know.
that works for Puff. But, like...
It can.
You cover it with Pound, I guess?
I don't know. I'm not sure what to say
sure.
about this matchup. I don't think I've ever seen an Ike Puff match in my life.
Oh, yeah?
But... okay.
Okay, grab.
Zaanda's got some of that fancy stuff.
Yeah, he's got that pretty much down.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I haven't seen him do is, like, quick draw RAR bear. Because that's always fun. Or RAR grabs. So you can do that too.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Just good stuff.
trying to figure out what Puff can do
All
here.
right.
He's really just got to, like, figure out the range of fair and all that stuff. Like, if he can space around that, then he should be able to, like, counter with the bears of his own.
There's one
Jigs has the
long
aerial
sword,
momentum.
So... Oh,
Nice,
wow.
nice F smash read.
Really nice.
Hopefully it's not too little too late here. This is a 3 out of 5 though, so
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world if he can't figure it out this game. Okay, pounds through.
Yeah.
Pound cross up is always nice. Couldn't quite get that grab. Nice. There we go. That's what you want to do. He's...
Oh, of course that's a log.
Oh, no!
That
But he
shouldn't
was
have
so
been a dead
close.
Puff.
Yeah, that would have gotten that stock. I don't know what happened. Air dodging up. Air
Well,
dodging
he was
up,
out
man.
of jump, so he air dodged up, which was the right
Yeah.
call. But he didn't drift into the ledge to grab it far enough. I think he thought he was close enough
Well,
to begin with.
I think it's more like you have to have height to give yourself enough frames for the grabbacks to come back. I don't know. Maybe it is like a PM thing because I feel like I do that with Pikachu all the time, where like I try to air dodge a little bit and then I just miss, even when I'm like falling.
Yeah.
Like I think it might just be like it recovers later for all the entire cast.
It's
but
dependent on your character. If you, one of the options in debug mode, if you want to dig in to that in practice, you can look at your character's actual ledge grab box and how it compares to the ledge, and that affects when you grab ledge.
Exactly.
I play Meta Knight. You can air dodge really close to the level of the ledge, and he'll still grab it because of where his hands are on his model.
That sounds like it should be something that's more uniform. Like if you air dodge, it's like basically the same thing no matter what the cast is. Like especially if you actually use the air dodge for the air dodge part instead of like the wave dash part.
I think it's sort of a result of the way the models are built. I'm going to be honest and say I don't know that much to really...
Well, it's really just more like they have boxes. Like it's always a box.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we should commentate the
We'll
match.
get back to it later.
So the Wario's coming out. I've been hearing about Will Pig's Wario.
When did he pick
I haven't
this up?
seen it yet. Well, he's mostly a melee player, and he came with our crew down to Shots Fired 2.
Oh, did he
3
figure it
weeks
out
back,
there?
And
Okay.
he decided he was going to be a PM player.
Right.
And
but I thought he was going ZSS, which is what
no,
he
he
went
was
first game.
he was trying to decide. I think at the time. I wouldn't say Wario's a main necessarily, but it's definitely in the pocket.
Wario's definitely up there. Like, I think he's definitely one of the higher ranking tiers right now. And knowing his air mobility, I feel like I would imagine why Pig, as a Puff player, would like him so much.
Oh yeah, I've heard him referred to as either the better Puff or the other Puff. I don't know how many times. So.
It's funny because that's usually like Smash 4 talking, but like I feel like a bit of that's true here too. Wario's probably easier to play than Puff, like across the board, no matter what game you're talking about. But But yeah, I mean, he has combos. You just gotta figure them out, I guess. And I guess it's still a work in progress, but he can still keep using his bear like he has with Puff, and hopefully he can try to get something off of Zaandaa right now. Zaanda's still going in with ooh, he gets hit by that bear though.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like Pig really knows how to edgeguard Ike, which is fair because Ike is not the most intuitive character to edgeguard.
Aether is scary, very scary at first. It's just trying to figure out, like, you gotta read when he starts it, and then know the height of what she goes at.
I still think the best option is, you're right, you do have to read when he starts it, but just to get your ledge grab in right before he starts and then do an invincible ledge option. Like Wario's Nair would shut him down so fast.
Grab ledge and then like time your Nair so that it's like perfectly invincible and like shut him out of the Aether, because he doesn't have super armor on it or any form of armor on it anymore. Like, not even from Brawl, but they had like PM versions of it too, and all that's gone.
Alright, so Zaanda's up 2 stocks now. I mean,
right, he's been
he doesn't
walling
have
him
much
out
left
pretty
on
well.
one. Yeah.
But he's off stage now. Let's see if he can close off the stock. Oh, no, he just quick draws right through him.
Yeah.
That critical hit.
That's a trickier option to deal with for Wario. I don't know whether...
Lands that back air. Alright, so
back air
we still in this. Let's go, Wario.
Yeah, Wario's always in this. His punish game is out of this world. And Pig may not know all of it yet, but... Alright, that right there was the situation he was looking for. He wanted to just drop Nair after he was invincible through the sword.
Oh, he went for the... I'm glad he got the meteor cancel, but dang.
Oh, meteor cancel doesn't matter there.
Yeah.
Still a sword on your head.
I mean, he almost... I mean, if he had a better recovery. Or maybe if he had, like... I wonder if down B can auto meteor cancel his block. Probably not.
I believe the rules are basically only jumps or up Bs are going to meteor cancel.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Actually, I think that's fair, and I feel like that's like a pretty good combo breaker if you can hit it, but it doesn't have that much range. It just has good frame.
Wow. Ooh. Zaandaa goes for the style wall jump fair to take the